Hello, everyone. Good evening. Hello, and happy Success Sunday. I am Tameika Devine, your work life integration strategist, leadership mentor, and founder of the Possibilities Institute, where I work with women leaders and moms to help them discover their leadership possibility, maximize their potential, and live a life that leaves a legacy. And it is so great to have you guys here. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Joining in. Hi, good to see you guys. As you can see, I have a change of scenery for tonight's live stream. I decided to sit on my back porch. It is a beautiful afternoon or evening, and we just got in from dinner celebrating my brother's birthday and my daughter's birthday. They have birthdays 2 days apart, and so we were celebrating their birthday. And I came home and I was like, wow, it's such a fabulous evening. I wanted to sit on the porch for a little while and just kind of relax and think about some things. And of course 7:30 rolled around, and so I decided to come on. Hey Netta, good to see you. Join on. Hey Rosalind, join on for today's Success Sunday message. So I hope you all have had a wonderful week, are enjoying your holiday weekend. You've got one more day, yay. Normally on Sunday nights I'm here with you telling you about how to start your week off tomorrow, but most of us have one more day until we go back to work. So I hope you guys enjoy your day off if you have it. If you don't have your day off, don't have a day off, still I hope you're going to enjoy some time either this evening or tomorrow evening with family and friends and those that you love. Which brings me to this week's success message. And I guess before I get into that, I see a couple folks who are new. And those of you who are not new, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. Those of you who are new, just to let you know, every single Sunday at 7:30 p.m., God willing, I am here bringing you a message for the week. My success message is what I call them. And it's just a little insight into life and work-life integration strategies and how you can implement different strategies and tips and tools to help you live a more successful, a more fulfilled and happy life. And so this week's message I wanted to bring with you, and of course timing, oh my gosh, there's some bugs making some noises, or not bugs, I don't know, y'all know, what are they called? I don't know, the little Sunday, I guess the evening little, oh, they're not crickets, whatever, something's making noise. Okay, they stopped. Thank you. Thank you, whatever bugs you were. But anyway, thank you, Netta, for sharing the message. But brings me to this week's message and this week's topics, the value of your time. I just wanted to share with you, as I have gotten more into working with women primarily, but with people on work-life integration strategies, kind of how I fell into that is, those of you who know me well. Those of you who are new to me, I know Netta shared, and some of you all may share this video, and so people might be introduced to me. I am a wife and a mom. I'm also a practicing attorney, a member of city council, and very active in my church and my sorority. And so I wear many hats, and I'm always juggling many hats. And so people are always asking me, kind of, Tameika, how do you find time to do everything that you do? And that's kind of how I got into, hey Myra, I love the new haircut. But how I get into, or how do I balance everything, and how I'm doing work-life integration, and how does everything fit in. And so as I work with people and I share with them my strategies and tips, one of the things I always tell people about is you have really got to start off with understanding the value of time, valuing your own personal time, and making sure that those people that you are working with and dealing with, and that you are giving your time to, that they value your time. I had to tell you, hey Kimberlyn Hicks, good to see you. There are a lot of people who don't, for various reasons, don't appreciate and value things that are of value to us. And sometimes that lack of appreciation, that lack of respect, can really bear its, hey Harold Durant, good to see you, can really show itself as a disrespect for you and your time, but also can show themselves in allowing you an opportunity to give them something that they're not deserving of. And so I just kind of wanted to share that tonight because this is a long holiday weekend. I know lots of people are looking forward to the weekend. Hey, Mandy, good to see you again. Hey, Dion. People are looking forward to this weekend. People are spending time this weekend enjoying the long holiday weekend, the last weekend of the summer, as people talk about. And so you think about how many people are spending very short period of times that they have doing things and spending time with people who might not deserve of their time. And I don't mean that in a nasty way. I don't mean that in a mean way. But I mean that, a lot of times when you allow people extra liberties, when you allow people to not show an appreciation or value for your time, then you are allowing them time that could be better spent. Thanks, Nancy. Yes. The same 24 hours now, very important. But you're allowing them to infringe on time that you could be spending with your family, with your friends, with your children. People know that I always talk about the time that I have for my children. We just got finished celebrating my daughter's 12th birthday. She's 12. We were talking about in a couple of years, she's going to be out of the house. When she gets out of the house, I want to make sure that I have spent as much time with her, much quality time with her as I can. And so if I am spending time with other people who don't value my time, who don't value my talents, who don't appreciate what I have to offer, then that's time that's not being able to spend with my family and friends. And so let me give you guys an example. Yeah, we're enablers to other people's behavior. But let me give y'all an example. So earlier this week, I was working with somebody, and they called and wanted something. I was like, sure, I don't mind doing it. I gave them some of my time to do something. We were supposed to meet up at a certain time for them to get the information that they told me that they needed, and I spent time to do it, and they didn't show up on time. Once they got there, they weren't really appreciative of the time that I spent to prepare the thing that they needed. They weren't willing to pay for it, and I was actually willing to give it to them. I wasn't charging them for what I did, but this is something that I normally would charge clients for, but it was time that I spent doing something, preparing something for them, doing it, getting it ready. They weren't there, showed up on time to pick it up, and then when they got there, they really didn't appreciate the time that I spent preparing it. And that's time that I could have been spending with my family, with my friends, building my business, relaxing, spending time with myself, going to get a massage, whatever it may be. I could have been doing something else. And so I really had to think about it. I wasn't mad. I couldn't be mad at them because I allowed them that opportunity to infringe upon my time. And so I'm not mad at them. I wasn't mad at them, but I was really kind of mad at myself a little bit, or disappointed in myself, because when I say that if I don't value my time, how can I expect them to value it as well? And when I say I didn't value my time, I value my time, but I should have set really very clear parameters. And once that person showed me that they weren't going to appreciate the time that I spent on doing something for them, then I just need to let that go and learn and take that as a lesson learned. And so this is a tip that I shared sometimes with my clients, and I think I've told you guys this before, but this is just a tip that I do, and it's a reminder for me, a constant reminder, because sometimes we have to remind ourselves, but it's a constant reminder. What I do is I have in my desk, in my office, on my desk, I have pictures of my family. The pictures of my family, instead of showing outward to people who are in my office and can see them, they're showing inward. And so when I'm sitting across from somebody who might be a drain on my time, a drain on my energy, someone who doesn't appreciate my time and my talents that I'm putting into giving them a service, I look at them, and then I look at the pictures of the folks that I love, and then I ask myself, who would I rather be spending time with? And so I would tell you that most of you watching this video are probably with me when you say that you'd rather spend time with the folks that you love than the folks that drain your energy and take your time and don't appreciate your time. So next time you have somebody that is that time drainer, that energy stealer, that person who is just always wanting something from you and doesn't appreciate the time and energy that you put into giving them your time and your talents and your advice and your opinions and whatever it is that you're giving, because I know you on here that are watching give to other people probably more than you would want to. Think about that tip. Think about the folks you're spending time with your family, your friends, and the folks that you love, and you ask yourself, when you have people who don't appreciate your time, who don't appreciate your talents, and they're just pulling and draining that from you, would you rather spend time with them, or would you rather spend time with the folks that you love? And if you rather spend time with the folks that you love, then you personally have to make a decision. I value myself, I value my time, I value my talents much more than these people that I'm dealing with do. And so I have to really take command and control of my time, and take control and command of what I have, and make some decisions. And so with that, as you enjoy your time tomorrow with your family and your friends, and you get ready for the work week, I want you to think about that as you go into this first full week of September. Y'all, we've got 1 quarter left of this year. We've got 4 months left for 2017. And if this can be something that helps you and changes the direction, the way that your year is going, I want you to remember that you have got to value your own time. And the value that you place in your time will dictate what people you give time from. So if you have anything else that you want to share with me, please feel free. But this week, I'm going to be valuing my time, and I'm going to be very selective at how I spend my time. And I encourage you to do that as well, because time is not guaranteed to anybody. It is going fast. We have, I see, actually my little one is getting up now. We have so much more time to spend, and our talent to spend with people who really appreciate it. So with that, I am going to sign off. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, this is Tameika Isaac Devine, your work-life integration strategist and leadership. Yeah, reclaiming your time. I actually started to name it that, Myra. Reclaiming my time. In the words of Maxine Waters, let's reclaim our time, okay? But I am work-life integration strategist and leadership mentor, and founder of the Possibilities Institute, where I, okay, baby. My baby is telling me that I'm too loud. So anyway, so thank you, Nancy. I'm glad you signed on. But anyway, I'm founder of the Possibilities Institute, where I work with women leaders and moms, help them discover their leadership possibility, maximize their potential, and live a life that leaves a legacy. And I hope that you check out my website and find out more about me and the Possibilities Institute, what we do, excuse me, at www.possibilitiesinstitute.com. But until next Sunday at 7:30, I hope that you all have a fabulous week. You enjoy your day off tomorrow. And yes, in the words of the great, great, great Maxine Waters, I hope you reclaim your time. And that means you've got to value your time and take it back from those time stealers and energy stealers and people who don't appreciate you. So until next time, I'll see you next week. God bless and have a wonderful week.